Hey now, this is Jenna Flower from Abundance Amplified Tarot and more. I'm doing an energetic reading here. This is for someone who feels kind of like they're up against a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of scarcity in place. You don't really feel like celebrating. You don't really feel like there's any kind of victory or any kind of future. Like it feels very depressing here. Okay, and Spirit wants you to understand that, sometimes we all have these feelings. Okay, this is usually can usually happen like before somebody kind of balances out here. Yeah, I have a Page of Wands coming in here for you. Okay, I also have the Ace of Stars in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so understand, now I'm reading on that Five of Pentacles, okay? It's kind of like, you started to do something, you were a little bit tentative about it. It's like testing the waters, like you dipped your toe in something new here. And somehow it feels like you kind of got triggered or, something like that, or you're looking for clarity. Things kind of got all out of whack here. It could be a lot of the energies that are coming in now are particularly, volatile for some people. So just bear in mind that this is kind of a process here, okay? You might be getting rid of things that are no longer serving you here. Yeah. Okay. When I ask about this present card here, which is where you really don't feel like celebrating, all right? I've got that Judgment card. I've got the Six of Moons. So this has to do a lot with the heart and emotions here. Okay. You guys are like tired of going through this. Like, I just don't want to feel this way anymore. Right. And what you're not seeing, or what you're kind of allowing these emotions to do, is to block this victory. Okay. Which would be this Three of Stars, is to block, understand that when these emotions come up for you, it's an opportunity to process what's going on and clean out and clear out. Like, there could be karmic loops, it could be behavior patterns, it could be a lot of things. This is an opportunity. Know that in that process of balancing, okay, that will begin to turn some of this around for you. Okay, understand that. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah. There we go. See, as you go through this, okay, things will begin to turn. All right. Some of you are going to feel, possibly like you're still battling this, but you're in the process of building something totally new. I'm hearing, you're building a life that you don't have to take a vacation from. And that can be mind, body, and spirit, right? Yeah. And you're being called here to remember why. Okay, why you started this journey. I'm speaking to somebody with a very loyal heart here. Yeah, I mean, this feels painful. This energy is really uncomfortable. Okay. There will be an end to the chaos and the conflict. Okay. What I'm hearing is you can actually try and shift this energy here. Okay. It's about kind of, like understanding what you're in control of and what you're not. All right. We are in control of processing and cleansing and clearing whatever we're going through for the highest good. I keep hearing for the highest good. For some of you, this is going to bring in some inspiration here that is going to lead you in a way that you're going to get the justice that you're seeking here. Okay. It's really about self-regulation here. All right. Which is what I feel is happening with that Five of Pentacles. All right. It's really about understanding that you need to process. You can control some of these emotions that are happening for you. Okay, by understanding where they're coming from, letting them go, maybe just shifting them. Some people are experiencing stuff that is not theirs. Like if you're an empath and you're going through or have been around somebody in a tumultuous situation, or you're around a lot of negativity, or maybe you're bringing negativity into your space, okay? You know, this is going to affect your outlook. Even just turning on the news sometimes can be really devastating for people, right? When we see what's going on. Okay, you are going to come out of this hangman status. Reminder that all who wander are not lost. Take some time out here. Go do something fun. Unplug. Okay? Unplug and understand that the clarity you seek is going to be coming in for you. Okay? They're telling you to have strength here, to regulate. All right? You are not forgotten. Your guides and angels are working on your behalf to bring you exactly what you need, exactly at the right time. This is a harvest card. This is passion. This is energy. There could be also people behind the scenes that are watching what you're going through here. Okay? You've been doing a lot of work, and I really feel like you're going to be moving forward here. You're going to be moving forward, and blessings are going to come in. Okay, you're going to be receiving some messages here. I feel like as soon as you just keep moving forward and kind of step out of that comfort zone, yeah, you're being called to have faith here. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present, have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So that's kind of where you need to be. You need to be tapping back into that. Okay? You know, nice Epsom salt bath. Maybe go hang out with some friends, listen to some music, take a walk. Okay, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So one thing that we can control, right, is how we're spending our time. Are you spending your time, you know, worried about things? Are you spending your time stuck in that energy? Go do something to shift it, is what I'm hearing here. Okay? Even just moving forward with, you know, a planning phase of whatever you're trying to do will be helpful. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Okay, when our emotions become overwhelming, that can happen, right? Our brain starts fighting us, starts fighting the heart. Okay, wow, notice the instrument that he has there, right? Like, just kind of find ways to lighten up here a little bit. What I have coming in for the future here is the World card, number 21, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction. A journey laid is now complete. Okay, so part of being in an unknown space is to shift the perspective, realize that you are being given an opportunity to do something brand new for yourself. Okay, and although it can seem daunting, right, we've got what lights you up. Okay, what makes you happy? All right, and it also says just say yes. Say yes to what makes you happy. Start there. Okay? Maybe you have to work a lot, and, you know, you need to do that to survive. Maybe, you know, you're a single parent out there that has mouths to feed, right? I understand that completely. I was a single parent for a really long time. Okay? And it's about carving out space for yourself to do something that makes you happy. You know, the other part of this is, what kind of an example are you setting for your children, if that's the case? Okay, so they're asking you to do some self-reflection, get your power back, do some rest, right? Get balanced. Okay, understand that you're in a growth period, that things are definitely going to get better. See, you have worlds and universes at your hand here. Okay, we've got this new moon card coming in. Again, this has a lot to do with emotions. For some of you, if you start something even 5 minutes a day, okay, or an hour a day, if you can manifest that, right? An hour a day, can bring you into a new habit, right? They say it takes 30 days. If you're doing something in play, it actually goes faster, right? So, you know, maybe by this next new moon, we're coming up on a full moon, I think, right now. So maybe by this next new moon, or, you know, I'm seeing the 2 full moons here. I think really what we're looking at here, okay, is a choice. All right. Are you going to choose to do the same thing, or are you going to move forward and understand the value of who you are? Okay. Understand your value. All right. Yeah, you have a decision to make. Which path are you going to take here? And understand that you're protected while you're making this decision. You are protected while you're processing this. I've got 2 other cards coming out here. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it, dear divine. May I feel your courage and your will. I also have self-love coming in here. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. And that is so true. That's what I'm talking about. Go outside and just shake it off. Do you ever, I don't know if you folks that are listening understand what the hokey pokey was, but it was a song that said you put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, and you did this with your body parts, and then you shake it all about. Okay, sometimes I just go outside and I shake off this energy, especially if the energy is not coming from me, right? That's kind of how you shift it. You can, you know, pour in that light, bring in that light, and cleanse that auric field and push all of that out. You know, it's perfectly okay to send back to somebody or something, not even knowing who or what they are. You can say, this energy is not mine. I release it. I push it back out of my field. Okay, there's ways to do that. All right. And know that your main objective here, okay, is to take care of yourself. It's to take care of yourself. All right. The rest is gonna happen as it happens. Yeah, I see you guys working, and I see you guys getting back in tune here. I see somebody possibly telling their story. Somebody might be writing a book. Somebody might have a channel like I do. They might be, you know, doing things in the public arena. I'm also hearing that you should, you know, take a personal inventory. See, just think about all the things that you've done. Like, what are you good at? Okay, what do you enjoy? And start there, you know? There's a lot of skills that we have that we take for granted that other people don't have, okay? And all we really need to do is kind of understand, you know, that, you know, other people need that guidance, okay? There's a way to market that, all right? So that's for somebody out there. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. What makes me happy? What do I like to do? And don't attach that to another person. This isn't about that person makes me happy. When I'm with that person, they make me feel whole. This is about you, your soul, okay? Getting into your skills, your gifts, what you bring to the table, your soul's purpose. How can I serve the world? How can I serve other people here? Okay, how can I serve the light? All right. What do I see coming in here? I've got a King of Pentacles. I have a King of Swords. That's interesting. Okay, so I have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles here. So what I'm seeing is, you know, you're kind of guarding your intuition, which is exactly where you need to be. Okay, and once you balance this energy out, you're coming straight into this King energy. I feel like, you know, King of Pentacles, is about kind of nurturing and growing things. That's legacy energy, right? Spiritual wealth and health that transforms into financial health and wealth. The King of Swords is very logical, all right? Logical, good reasoning, right? That's why his sword is still up. He understands that there's things in the world that we have to watch out for, right? That we have to be aware of, okay? And I feel like, you know, your divine feminine energy, this intuition might be so strong that sometimes you forget that, you know, we are in a 3D world and, you know, you need to pay attention, okay? You need to pay attention. And that's, I think, you know, you're showing two divine masculines here. King of Pentacles and King of Swords, okay? And I see you moving forward and grabbing hold of the future here, okay? I also see that I'm talking to somebody that has a lot of wisdom and experience. Notice those ships are coming in, right? They're, you know, you're so good at what you do, or have so much wisdom and experience, or a unique take. Every soul has their own unique perspective, right? That people are actually coming to you and asking you, like, oh my goodness, how did you do this, right? How can you give me any advice? And if you're one of those people, understand that as a gift and a value, okay? I do see big harvests coming in for you. And it has to do with grasping hold on that future. You can start as small as you want. Just keep moving forward is what I'm hearing for you. Keep moving forward. Okay. Luck is on your side. Okay. It's time to release the negativity. It's time to take action. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Be bold. All right. Expect powerful change. Okay. It's also about, like, what do you need to release? Stepping out of your your comfort zone. Prosperity lies ahead, and communication is key. Okay. So, you know, to be able to communicate effectively, to be able to offer your gifts and wisdom, you have to come from a place of being grounded. All right. There's meditations that can do this, you know, again, taking walks, taking baths. What do you do that helps you to ground? Do more of that. All right. I hope this has been helpful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me. Check out the description box for some offerings. I'm going to go ahead and just pull one more card here. Yep, divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear divine. Okay? Remember, you know, the universe has your back here. It's about tapping into that light. It's about tapping into that divine timing, right? Understanding that, you know, there's steps to do things. You don't want to skip steps and have to turn around and go back and make them up. You want to build on a solid foundation here. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Please take good care of yourselves. Please take good care of each other. And as always, always be kind out there.